everybody, it's James with Adventure Time Prospecting. This is Frankie here. She's a good little corgi. See her? She's a blue merle and crazy. I'm getting ready to head to the creek. So let's get ready, head on out, see if we can find a little bit of gold. Go take the A-51 Sluice with me today. So we'll take my big one with me today, or biggest one I got. Anyhow, we'll see y'all at the creek bank. What's going on, everybody? Here we are back down at Honeysuckle Creek. Got the bigger sluice with me today, as y'all can see right here behind me, the A-51 Keene sluice that I've modified with ribbed rubber matting on the very bottom and then miner's moss. I'll show y'all when we break it down. Anyhow, we're back here at Honeysuckle Creek and we're going to just start shoveling some stuff through there this morning for a little while, see what we come up with unclassified. So I'm going to turn y'all around and we'll get to work. As y'all can see, the creek runs down through here. Got my sluice set up right there. And this big old rock here is like a riffle in the creek. What I'm doing is digging under that riffle. It's just like the riffle in that sluice is what it's doing. Them riffles there is catching the heavies behind of them. And hopefully this puppy here has caught a lot of heavies behind it too, because there's hard pipe material under there that ain't been moved in a long time that I've been hitting, and bedrock. And look at all the quartz. You got quartz, you got quartz conglomerates. That's a piece of cement right there for sure. Right here's your quartz conglomerates. You see it breaks up pretty easy. Now I've crushed this stuff. Some of it crushes pretty easy like this, and I have found gold in it, but it's a whole lot of work. I'd rather let Mother Nature break it all up, knock the quartz out of it, and then it just deposits in the creek, hopefully behind here. So what we're going to do today is dig out from here behind this puppy, and we're going to see what we get out of her. I'll take her home and pan it out. And I'll tell you what else I might touch on too, is this grass root. See here? Look at here. Look at them grass roots. Well, this stuff acts like miner's moss, and it will catch and hold that fine gold. Just grab you a piece of them, and you bring them up here to your sluice. And you just rinse them out. So I'm going to be working back in behind here, and I'm going to work some of these grass roots right on behind this riffle. You can see all these heavy rocks that's been depositing right on this little bank here, and hopefully we're going to find some of that good yellow heavy gold. Alright, let's get her. Good stuff come right out from there, and all we're going to do it old school. Put her in there, pick your bigger rocks out, and just let her wash. So all your heavies is getting behind these riffles. Just like this. That moss is good stuff too. Real good stuff. Get your little moss. Rinse her in there. Now you can take moss and put it in your gold pan and pan that out. It's a good way to test for gold in your area too. Here's a piece of fossil wood. Came out of the tailings. Got bunches of it. But anyhow, let's get us some more scoops. So you can go ahead and take your great big rock out of there. And just pick your bigger rocks out. Now I'm going to keep on going with this, and we'll see what happens. see all the heavies getting locked up behind here. So that's good stuff. That's good. Seeing a lot of ironstones in there. Alright, I'm going to crack on. I'll check back in with y'all here in a little bit. It's a beautiful day out here. Just me and the creek. Just the way I like it. Don't get no better. The only way it'd get better if my wife had time this morning to come out with me. But we'll be hitting them creeks together soon enough. I'm having to slow down a little bit. I've hit a clay layer. And that's not a bad thing. It just means I need to run her a little bit slower. Because that gold will stick in that clay. So you want to break it up. A little cold on the hands, but you'll be alright. Perfect way to spend the morning in my book. Just out here relaxing in nature. Ain't nothing like the sound of this creek. That just relaxes you. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh-wee! Y'all almost seen an Adventure Time hospital trip. Golly, nads. I can't stand it when people junk a creek up. I could have laid myself open, so let's get another scoop. Let's get another handful. Glass and all, by golly. People busting shit in the creek. Goes right on through me, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, she's a running like a Swiss watch. See that V right there? That's what you want. That means she's a running good. Quartz. Here's that clay. Here's a lot of my tailings. There's that dadgum piece of glass. Another nice little piece of wood. But anyhow, I'll check back in with y'all. And we'll see you here in a bit. See how she's a-going. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Alright guys, worked this hole pretty good down to bedrock and over in there. So, with that said, I don't know how many buckets I run, but I've been letting the sluice clear out. There's a good bit of heavies in there. So what we'll do now, we'll do a clean out. Then we'll take this stuff home and pan it out under controlled scientific words and whatnot. We'll be right back. I told y'all I'd show you how I did the inside of my sluice. There's the bare bones body of an A-51. There's the profile on that matting. I just slide that puppy right yonder. I take the miner's moss. I run him up to about here. This here fella is it's a paint thing you put in your paint thing to put your paint rollers on. I put it right yonder. And then your riffle cage. Right there. And then of course you snap it down. Like my new boots, my feet staying dry. Thanks to y'all, actually. I appreciate every one of my subscribers and everybody that watches, because y'all's support was able to provide me with a pair of boots to keep my feet dry and comfortable and warm while I'm out here. I appreciate that more than y'all know. I really do. Appreciate each and every one of you. I just wanted to make sure I said that. Well, folks, we're gonna get ready to head on out. I got way back up under that puppy. We're gonna get ready to head back out, and we'll see y'all at the house, and we'll do us a cleanup. Nice. Well, let me show y'all how many cons we got, what we got left. There's gonna be a lot more left. I don't want to point a gold out. It's just silt coming off. This is what's making it muddy. Just light stuff. There's nothing good coming out of there. That's what we're left with. It's quite a bit more concentrates than with the dream map, but you know, there's more nooks and crannies in here to hang on to stuff, so that's good stuff. Anyhow, I'll see you guys at the house. Here we are back at the house. There's Frankie. And check it out. If y'all's from Appalachia, you know what these is. Even Frankie wants them. Look there. Them's ramps. That's an Appalachian delicacy right there. Comes out of the springtime. Right there's ramps, folks. That's good eating. To me, it's like a cross between a garlic and an onion or something. They're amazing. Anyhow, let's get back to her. Here we are back at the house. Y'all, this is my little kitchen strainer size. You can tell it's about the size of your average kitchen strainer. I got me a gold pan underneath of it. What we're going to do, we're going to put all that in there. That's what we brought back from the creek. Get all that out of there, get it in there, and we're going to classify it on down. And I'll see y'all when we got that done. And there we go. That's all the bigger than kitchen strainer size stuff. The rest of it's left in the pan. We'll be right back at the panning tub and we'll start whipping through it. As you can see, this sluice leaves us a lot more material than the other sluice did. The Dream Mat sluice, you have a lot less concentrates to pan through. But we'll start whipping through this. See if we found some gold. I know we did. That's a friggin' good spot. I'm not gonna make y'all suffer through all this. I'll check back with y'all when we got this down a little bit more. There, we're starting to get down to the nitty gritty. You can see the black sands. My heavy hematite sand starting to show up. So we're getting down to her now. That was a good spot. And for some good, decent gold in here, I mean, for West Virginia, that is, I will definitely be going back. Alright. Let's see if we can't see us a little collar here. It's not easy to do with one hand, so bear with me. Oh, there's a couple nice little chunkers popped up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that one washed down in there. There's a couple more. Man, that's a good spot. Let me tap this all up into one spot. Hold on. I can't do this with one hand, y'all. Alright, y'all, I got her tamped up. Let's see if I can get it to focus for y'all. It was a really nice spot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little bit bigger ones, and then a bunch more smaller ones. I'm not even gonna try to count. That was a super good spot, y'all. I will definitely be going back there. Look at all that super small stuff too. Super duper small gold. Friggin' nice. Totally gonna be going back there. Nice. Nice. It's pretty sweet. I'm stoked. Oh, see if it'll do anything. There you go. It's a little bit better view, I guess. But that's the normal view. That's not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Once again, proof in the pudding, gold in West Virginia. You ain't gonna get rich off of it, but you can find a little bit of color in your pan if you know what to look for. Just keep watching these videos, the back history ones and the ones as they come out, and you'll go learn how to find a little bit of gold of your very own. You need to get out there and just experience the thrill of a treasure hunt. It's every kid's dream. You know, I'm just one of the men that follow along with it. Rock on, y'all. Have a good one. West Virginia's only gold prospecting channel. I guarantee it. And we'll see you on the next one. This is James, Adventure Time Prospecting, out.